This is Warhammer 40k Boltgun. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. It's the grim dark future. And it's pixelized and very much a old school shooter, kind of a little bit of a Doom clone-esque sort of offering in regards to the gameplay concept and style that is present within this particular title. We do also have some additional settings that you can choose. This includes FOV if you'd like to, and there are some retro adjustments in regards to the pixelization and the bloom and retro palette if you'd like to adjust that. So what are we getting here? It's 1080p, 60 FPS, and it features high-octane graphic combat within something that is kind of retro throwback, but modernized in terms of just the style and the scope of it. Kind of pretty cool. So if you want a good old FPS featuring fast-paced action, crazy chainsaw conflict, go nuts. I think I accidentally just threw a grenade. Speed charge required. Okay. There we go. I got it. I got the key. So that's where the whole Doom clone type thing comes in, is you've got to collect stuff, shoot things, kill things. It's kind of cool. Got a real ominous style to it. Everything's creepy. You start off the game with this cinematic element that's all pixel art like. And then you find yourself crash landed on this planet, and you are, well, trying to get the job done, right? I just squished somebody? That's ridiculous. So yeah, ridiculous gameplay, over-the-top action, and just kind of the fun of an old-school shooter in the package of something that's a little flashier with modern-era flair. Pretty cool, right? I love these types of games. Purest old-school shooters. Lots of fun, lots of high-octane action, and it's something you just have a great time with. Especially if you're into shooter games and, you know, games that are designed like this. It's pretty sweet. How many cultists are we gonna have to kill in order to get the job done? There's lots of pickups, items to grab, things to shoot, things to destroy in what is a largely linear setup. Oh yeah. And of course lots of toys that only this type of soldier would be able to deliver as you purge and cleanse the areas in this grim dark future. There's secrets. There's difficulty options. It's visceral, but with sprites. The mountain batteries. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I love these types of games. Especially with, there's like that modern sort of flair to it. I think it was like Proteus not too long ago. I was like, oh. And this is really in that vein. Did I just pick up 2 contempt? I know that's what I like to collect when I'm out and about. Bouts of contempt. Just about my favorite thing to grab out there. +2 contempt. There's something about the idea of that is just kind of hilarious to me. You know, you could pick up contempt. But there's like a nice sense of scale, but just simplicity to it. It's very much trying to be something of an older era, but released at this current point in time. And it's so nice that we're actually at a point in gaming where we're getting literal stylistic throwbacks to stuff from previous generations, and it just works. And there is something timeless about doing an art style like this. That is for sure. Full-on grenades. Anybody else want to die? Heretics. Heretics. I guess they're like cultists, right? And the thing is, I know I'm this really tough space marine kind of dude, and it's just kind of awesome. It really is, and it looks so cool. I'm just blown away by the styling choice. I feel like I've waited too long to play this one, honestly. Boomer shooter style to the max, I guess is an even better way to go. I'm missing a key? I guess we gotta go find a key. Will you show me the way? Oh, creepy skeleton thing. Oh, it's right here. Well, that wasn't much of a mystery. Good thing we have that creepy guiding icon. Yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of cool how much the Warhammer IP gets used in gaming. There are so many different types of games that use the Warhammer license, and it's kind of just wonderful. There's not a lot of IP gets used up, right, for properties, so it is kind of nice when this sort of thing happens. Do you notice a little bit of some stutter stuff there? I wonder if that's kind of like a loading stutter kind of setup. That's a good question. These Chaos Space Marines must die. These explosives are kind of crazy though, aren't they? This is a secret? Well, they didn't try to hide it very well. I love the chaos in this. I mean, they are Chaos Marines, right? Look at this! You feel like an actual tank. I mean, I'm sure you could put on a crazier difficulty if you wanted to be more hardcore, but I'm loving this. Look at this, like, popping with, like, these whole splatters. It's crazy. Collect some skulls. And you really feel like there's a weight to your character, too, which is kind of hard to do at first person. I hear those, like, footsteps when I'm running, so... Although you move plenty fast without the need to actually, like, specifically sprint, I'd say. Oh, this is so wonderful. Look at this chaos. Can't believe I missed out on this initially. This game is great. It's got the yellow paint. The yellow guide paint. But in pixel art form. Yeah! You just really gotta focus on blowing up those containers. I'm having a wonderful time with this. This is exactly my type of game. A lesser plague toad? In the Grimdar feature, there are only plague toads. The only good plague toad is a dead plague toad. Why are the plague toads working with these cultists? Huh, I'm actually kind of losing health. Really gotta find me some more contempt, am I right? Should really read up a bit on the lore of this particular character set up here. Although I guess I don't need much more than just go and blast and totally vaporize everything that gets in your way. Pretty straightforward. But why am I vaporizing everything? Sometimes, who cares? This is where I'm supposed to go? Oh. It's even got like a level door thing. Only 65% of the kills? I should be taking my time killing things, I guess. It's more pleasurable. Kinda scared me there. You're like, what is this? Missing the key. Oh, there's always a key somewhere around. Shotgun ammo. That was a waste of that. I doth not have a shotgun. The ammo I do not need. Look at these ugly things. Horrors. That they are. I need more contempt. I feel like I'm really going out of my way to find a key. It's because I'm not. I'm fighting a shotgun. I think the machine gun's probably better, eh? I want that. No. I want that wreath thing. The laurel. Oh well. I guess I should have done a dash, right? Like there's a dash in this? Oh yeah, I should have dashed for it. Oh well. I must collect a health. Although what I really want is more contempt. Yeah, I don't really see how this is better than the assault rifle, honestly. I mean, it's like kind of a classic Doom-like weapon to have, is this thing, but... Yeah, I'm almost thinking the bolt gun is the way to go. Actually, I wonder if the shotgun messes up these large guys better. I love the sprite work, though. I'd love to see more games actually use this aesthetic. I think it's so intriguing. Maybe the shotgun's more for these guys. They're a little meatier. Well, that's not good. Huh. Yeah, that's a really weird issue there. Is that like the engine? Because it's not like this game should be very technically demanding, right? Huh. That is really, those are some weird slowdowns. Love that you can taunt. In the far future, there is no mercy for anyone. There's so much contempt that I can collect. I love collecting me some contempt. It's my favorite thing. It's like a pastime. Ooh, this is a great pulpy shooter. Feels intense, feels action-packed. Exactly what I needed today. One crack grenade. No, I guess we didn't come from that way. How many more will I have to slaughter on my way? You sure I didn't come this way? Defensive assessment failure. Not to be so cruel to them, I'm sure they were trying their best. Oh, now we can really fire. The Chaos Terminator? Well, he's getting terminated. I've got so much contempt, I don't even know what to do with it. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, that looks like somewhere to head. Am I supposed to head down there? Oh, I see. This is delightfully destructive. There's a lot of enemies I'm gonna have to blast through, isn't there? I'm out of, like, ammo for that? Oh. I don't know, I still think the machine gun's kind of like the way to go. It absolutely, like, vaporizes your enemies. Oh, I'm out of ammo on that. And I'm almost out of life. I didn't realize things were getting so dire. Guess I should have been more careful. These are very large, complex levels. Ugh. Look at me go. I've only got like 24 health. Not so easy no longer, eh? But as long as I've got contempt. Oh, I'm good to go now. Health pack and everything. Nice. Let's rip it there.